Attorney Menchaca, what are some of the benefits that the E-2 visa gives you?
The E2 investor visa is full of benefits, which is what makes it a very popular visa. So look, here's what it does. It gives you permission to live in the United States along with your immediate family, which is your spouse and your children under the age of 21. It also allows you to work legally in the United States. You can work in your family business, in your own business as the investor, and your spouse can apply for a work permit that allows him or her to work in the family business or anywhere else in the United States. So your one income family can easily become a two-income family, and that's always good.
Yes, that's great. You mentioned that there's a work permit. Do you offer this service?
Absolutely. So when my clients get the E2 visa, we call them and we say, congratulations. By the way, if your spouse wants to work, let us know and we can process that work permit for them.
What other benefits does this visa give you?
It gives you access to the U.S. education system. Your children will be able to go to school in the United States from pre-K all the way to university. Secondly, if you wanted to get a master's degree, a PhD, or study something else and go to a university part-time, you could certainly do that with your E2 visa. So the whole family can improve their academic standing.
That's great. So this would mean that my children with this E2 visa would have full access to the United States educational system.
Absolutely. They can go to public schools, private schools. If they already speak English, they're going to perfect their English. And most importantly, they will become bicultural, which means that they will be head and shoulders over anybody else when it comes to doing business between the United States and their home country.
What other benefits does the E2 visa give you?
Two more benefits. One, it allows you to get a U.S. Social Security number. You and your spouse will be able to get a U.S. Social Security number, which, as you know, is very important. It's a national identification number that you need for just about anything in the United States. And secondly, it allows you to come to the United States, into the United States with ease. When you enter with a tourist visa, you're asked a lot of questions. Why are you coming? How long are you going to be here? Who are you here to see? So on and so forth. But whenever you have an E2 visa, it's almost like you're just welcome right in because it's already clear that you're coming because you live here, because you're an investor here, and life is just a lot easier.
That's great. Thank you, Attorney Menchaca.
My pleasure.